Loves, I hope all is well. I just want to share a message. My team has been coming through very loudly today to share some insight. Okay, so we're starting off with the King of Pentacles and King of Wands. So this energy is very much about, it's like embodied leadership and really taking time to understand your wholeness, understand what you are asking of you in that sense, like in that place of what is your highest self and what is the best version of you asking of you. Because the King of Pentacles is about material stability, authority, values, self-trust, boundaries. The King of Wands is very much about creative fire, vision, purpose, higher purpose. So these together, they're saying you don't need to choose between security and passion anymore. You can be in that alignment and you can live that alignment to have both. Okay. Cards are just jumping out. Also, it's very much about like being calm over reactive, like choosing calmness over reactivity, confidence over being overbearing, and really being consciously purposeful in your actions and your feelings and your emotions and your thoughts and all of that. Okay. Now, let's see what else they have to say. Okay, they're just like flying out, guys. Okay. So we have death and justice. So with these ones, it's very much about truly following irreversible change. Like we are stepping into a place of divine alignment where it's like justice is bringing honesty and authenticity and alignment with self, alignment with the best version of you, the best version of others, the best version of like your highest timeline, the best life that you are here to live. And death is saying once the truth is acknowledged, there's no turning back. Like this is very pivotal and it's very ingrained in our DNA basically. So it's very much like internal decisions, karmic healing, karmic correction, and endings that free your energy, endings that free who you are and who you've come here to be. It's saying like something outdated, a role, a belief, attachments, people, places, things are completing their purpose. So it's not a loss, it's a liberation with dignity, liberation through courage, liberation through saying yes to you and saying yes to you being the best version of you. Okay. They're all coming out in twos, I've noticed. Very balanced, very much about balance. Ooh. Okay, and we have Seven of Pentacles and the World. So this feels very much like patience rewarded, cycles being completed. The Seven of Pentacles reminds us you've been tending to something that it's like longer than you've realized you've been tending to it. And the world is all about, it's just a confirmation of, you know, it has worked. Like whatever you've been tending to, whatever you've been nurturing, whatever you've been healing, like it's worked, because this week is really bringing recognition, like internal recognition. There's a sense of like, I can't stop striving now. Like I've nourished, now it's time to flourish. And it feels like closure that feels peaceful, not dramatic. It's like you've come to this within yourself about a situation or an experience, and it's just like the closure is peaceful. It's like, okay, it may not be easy, but it feels peaceful, not dramatic, because you're like, I know this is right. I know this is what is aligned with me. I know this is what is best for me. And they're saying like, it's really important to be in that place of authenticity, to know that this has come full circle. This has gone as far as it has, like as far as it can. And it's really time for me to step away, I guess you would say. Okay. Yeah, they're saying like allow the completion, like allow, whoa, okay. Allow the completion. So we have 9 of Swords, Queen of Cups. 9 of Swords, Queen of Cups. And this is like from mental strain to a sense of emotional safety, where you're allowing your nervous system to feel calm. You're allowing your nervous system to feel safe. And it's like the Nine of Swords is acknowledging anxiety, sleeplessness, worries about, you know, what if I mess up, or what if this goes wrong, like that kind of thing. But the Queen of Cups is saying, it's like the Queen of Cups is the medicine. The Queen of Cups is saying, like, you don't need to, you know, you don't need to heal by figuring it out. It's like you need to heal by holding yourself with love and compassion and trusting your intuition, trusting the heart-led energy that's coming forward. It's like emotional honesty with self, gentleness and compassion with, you know, who you are now, and grace and gratitude for who you were. Because they're saying you're tending to the nervous system and understanding that your softness is strength, so that you are allowing yourself to fully feel and be, you know, the version of you that is living their best life. Okay. And then we have 9 of Pentacles and the Star. So this is really about, it's like hope is restored. And that feeling of, you know, all the work you've done with self-nurturing and inner work and healing, it's like the Star brings quiet renewal. The Star really allows a sense of harmony and peace. And it's not excitement, it's trust, it's faith. But there's like a healthy anticipation, like, yeah, like we're moving forward, and, you know, really allowing yourself that feeling of independence, that feeling of, it's like, I know I'm worthy, like that self-worth and that enjoyment in what you've created for yourself, that enjoyment in who you are now, that enjoyment of, you know, being comfortable in your own presence, being comfortable in your own energy. Because together it's just like, they're saying you're allowed to enjoy where you are now, and stop trying to manifest, and just be the version of you living your best life, and be at peace where you are now, because that is what is, like, you being at peace with who you are in this moment and where you are in this moment is allowing everything to fall into place effortlessly. Like, there's no more strain, there's no more struggle. And they're saying, like, they're saying not after this or not after that, it's now. Like, it's in this presence, and it's in this now moment of triumph and joy and celebration and, you know, overcoming, a sense of overcoming. And this week is really asking us to just be, like, be the best version of you, be conscious, be mindful, and asking us to release the pressure, you know, and understand that trust is earned stability. Like, we are giving it to ourselves. We are stabilizing our nervous system. We're stabilizing who we are and how we show up for ourselves in this life. And the more we lead with integrity, the more we let endings complete without guilt or shame or drama, the easier this integration is, that the more comfort you find in just being at peace with yourself and being at peace where you are in your life, knowing that everything is on time, everything is unfolding, you know, for my highest and my greatest good. Everything always works out for my highest and my greatest good. And it's that remembrance of, I'm the power of my universe. So it's time to receive the fruits of all of the inner work that we've been doing, and really understand that you don't need to prove your worth. You don't need to prove anything. Like, that's outdated energy. That's energy that no longer exists, so to speak, in this new earth energy, in this high frequency energy. And they're saying, like, stand where you are. You, like, be who you are, stand where you are, because you're now on solid ground. So this is a really important message for all of us, and I hope that it resonates. And, you know, stand in as your highest purpose. Stand on your highest timeline as you now right now.